Well, hello, how are you doing? As I check our connection, a couple messages for the viewers, so pick a section, have a seat.
YouTube, welcome back to another 978 video, and today we got this old Spider-Man Classics Toxin. I had it for a little bit now. I got it in the trade, so I didn't have it for too long. I figured I might as well review it. It's a little heavy to be spinning on this rotating disc, and he doesn't balance very well, so this is why he's sitting on this position. I do like the way he looks, but other than that, it's not a great figure. I mean, it looks good overall, so I'm not gonna knock that. I think what the companies were doing back then were paying more attention into detail rather than articulation and accessories like they're doing today. I do think this looks better as far as physical appearance, better than any symbiote that Hasbro has released, and that's Carnage. Anyone you can think of, this looks better. Proportionally, the body's a little off, and articulation-wise, there's a few points that lack. But I think you can get away with it with putting it on your shelf with your Modern Legends. So I do recommend it if you can find it for cheap. And I like this Toxin a little bit. I don't know too much about him. I know he's a different person than the Toxin that we got recently. So I know they're two different hosts. One was a cop named Patrick Mulligan, and the other one was Eddie Brock. So this one I believe is Patrick Mulligan, and then the most recent one we got from Hasbro is Eddie Brock. Pretty much without the Venom logo, because he's supposed to have the Venom logo. Another thing to mention is this Toxin came with originally this like shooting accessory piece. It's not that important. It was more for the kids, but I don't have it. But what I do have is these two Toxins standing side by side with their hands up, just so you can get a look at, you know, kind of the comparisons between the two. And there really aren't any comparisons. You know, the new Hasbro on the right and then the Spider-Man Classics on the left. Hasbro seems to be a lot taller, which is in scale with the Modern Legends. So in other words, Toxin is shorter. He's a little wider. I like the way his arms are. Unfortunately, articulation isn't there as much. But he is detailed really nice. He has the symbiote tendrils in the back, sliming their way down. And this one has the, mother Russia! Getting a closer look at both Toxins, I have to say I really enjoyed the way Toy Biz executed their figure a lot more. But I am happy with Hasbro's version of Toxin as well. Just those teeth kind of throw me off. I think they threw everyone off. They look like rat teeth or rabbit teeth. More like rat teeth or like a possum or something. So, I don't know. But I do like the paint job they added too. It's like a glossy red. Now, I'm not going to dig into articulation too much, but I do want to talk about this ankle rocker. Why is his right foot more capable of rocking than his left foot is? I don't know what the issue was with that or if that was a mistake, but I don't see why they couldn't just make them both exactly the same. Right? I don't know. I'm just curious as to why that's uneven. It's not a big deal, but it is kind of when it comes down to posing, you start to realize that you're kind of handicapped. But there it is, guys. Not much to say about this Toxin. If you have seen this, what do you guys think about it? Is it better than Hasbro's version? Would you prefer this one? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like this video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and for those who have, I appreciate it. You already know. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.